how dark it's gotten. Have you a light source?
Okay, welcome to Dragon Age. Of course, Dragon's Dogma. This world is dark as always.
The dragon's roost is just beyond. We should hurry.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead?
We're near our journey's end. The final station.
Just get this over with.
It shows itself. It's beyond imagining. Mind the edge, Master. A fall here means certain death. This way. Come, Master. Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Forge in my fire. The next
We'll rout them in a single charge. Did it!
We certainly did.
A gateway to the rift.
Fine, just skip this part.
Our kind is ever ready to fight by the grace of your guidance, Arisen.
The dragon for certain.
Is our valor pit against the Wyrm's evil?
A hobgoblin arisen.
Careful!
Be wary.
A goblin!
Leave these to me.
We'll rout them in a single charge!
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Here the whole of the vanguard has been slaughtered. I will protect you, Arisen.
I grant you fire's blaze! We're a threat when well unified.
You have a fire enchantment, that's actually good. We might use that.
Goblin!
Right now the pounds are actually a little bit more powerful than me, mostly because I'm just low 20.
Did it! If you feel a foe is being
Yeah, they are as well.
There's no shame in fleeing.
But fortunately they are immortal, I just need to go next to them and touch them on the shoulder, and that means instant awakening, just like God brought life to his palms. And said, from this moment on, you're gonna build huge cathedrals in my honor. I won't have a free Sunday for my grace because I have an ego issue.
We'll rout them in a single charge.
Right this way.
Come,
Arisen,
Master.
you've come. I fear our defeat is plain to see. We thought to inundate the Wyrm with sheer numbers, a sea of blades. 'Twas a fool's hope. Our sea runs dry, and the Duke's army is lost in the gambit. Arisen, I beg you, sir, grant vengeance to those who've fallen. If this be of use, I would give it gladly.
Pence. Huh. Sure, I can use that, I think. What does it do? A legendary cure-all, since ancient times, cure-all deliberations. If I fall asleep, I can wake up. Wonderful. Out of the way, pawns.
More bodies. A worm.
I don't like the model of the harpies in this game.
Snow harpy!
They should look more like succubi.
I'll draw its attention.
I grant you fire's blaze!
It's within striking range.
You're not so superior now, are you?
A flying beast arisen. This way.
'Tis far stronger than a common goblin.
It is?
Ice is effective.
Are you sure?
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
My shield was up here.
We'll rout them in a single charge.
Snow harpy!
Their kind is weak to fire.
The hobgoblin falls!
It's fire! Now, my fire is yours!
Thank you.
On solid ground, the advantage is ours!
Burn them to ash!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Good job.
Did it!
Good job, everyone. Let's move out.
Snow harpy!
What, another one? Where is it?
I'll set its wings ablaze!
Don't let them drag you off!
It hates fire!
Maybe if you hit it.
Let's hasten to the dragon's roost.
Let the harpy sing!
What are you doing?
Our goal is ahead. I'll strike with fire before you!
It's dead. Let's move out.
Don't let them drag you off!
Survivors, let's join them. Strike it when it alights!
Take my fire!
Beware the harpy's
I'll
sword!
set its wings ablaze! It hates fire!
Lure them down and strike!
Screams still the blood to ice!
I'll hold it! Attack, quickly!
Yeah, I know what to do when you hold
Now,
it.
bring fire!
Let's make use of these explosives.
I'll strike with fire! Strike, let the harpy sing!
It's dead. Good. Let's move out.
Our goal is ahead.
Arisen! This way, sir! The Wyrm awaits beyond, sir. I should be proud to guide you.
Should you?
We've hidden away here, for fear of the beasts all around. Arisen! This way, sir!
Treasure, perhaps.
Shouldn't you be honored to guide me?
We
Our
cannot
army
suffer the
is
worm
routed.
to work any further
Tis
atrocities.
plain truth. Beyond that grand door, the dragon makes its roost.
I feel it close by, Arisen. Stay ever ready as we advance.
So we're not gonna help him, okay?
Leave these with me.
Wow, great. That poison is gonna drain all my health. A couple of times, in fact. Let's see. Just 1,000 health.
No, they hold the advantage. Be rid of the serpent first.
I'll take care of the serpent.
Anytime.
Oh, let's use that as well.
I'll seal its magic.
A snake is done!
There he goes.
It's fallen. Strike.
We have the advantage! Keep attacking! Now, attack!
Now, focus your
Your goat is mine.
The goat is silenced!
There it goes.
fallen. Strike.
Attack while I hold it!
I'll mount the first and hold
I'll hold it! Continue the attack!
I grant you fire's blaze.
Thank you. That's what I want.
Hit the lion with magic while it stops.
That lion is weak against magic. Strike him down with all your might.
Be gone, abomination!
Hit it with all your might.
I have to check my health constantly here because honestly, on this difficulty, every hit can kill me.
Slay the lion.
Don't let fear keep you back!
I don't see
Take
him.
my fire.
See? Every hit can kill me. And countless lifetimes come to pass. The delightful and ever noble pleasure of useless occupation. Henry de Ragnier. Why can't I? Whatever.
Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat. Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat. Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat. Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat. Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat.
Let's go with this one. Okay, let's start. So, shall we? Haircut. Okay. It shouldn't take too long. Okay. Okay, that works. Yeah, let's go with this one. Okay, good. That's gonna be it. Let's start.
Hear ye! The prophets have spoken, friends. The dragon's return is nigh. Join the honourable Duke's ranks and help us be rid of the fell beast. The day's come to lay down rod and reel and take up the sword.
It's the dragon! Get to the go! Pick a barrel!
Something definitely isn't right with the course right now. You have to check that out. Let's see. Forget gameplay. Distance scaling. Check that out after the episode.
Help me! She's still alive!
Take up arms, newly within.
Oh great, rusty junk. That's definitely for me. Okay. As Arisen, I claim everything inside the
Take up
house.
arms, Arisen.
Okay, give me a second, don't crush me.
Kind do not heed the toothless.
Saying toothless means nothing. Yay! Our first patch of gold. Your vocation determines your basic attributes, suitable equipment and skills. Let's go with Strider for now.
You say it left a glowing scar?
Yes. The wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed, but her heart lies silent.
If you would fix me.
You are sure of this?
Yes.
Ill magic, the work of some curse. The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this? I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if
Never noticed how terrible the balancing of this game is. I mean, the sound of this game is. Okay, let's try this. Leave it at this. Let's hope it's good enough. I think some of the voices are actually determined by the sound of the music. Ah, oil. Good. A lot of things I need to break down. To steal, I mean to borrow. And to sell.
You should be abed. I wish you would not strain yourself so.
Okay, I can give her a present if I want. And amazingly, I don't. Ah, there it is. Most light lost you there. Look, a grave. Let's rob it. Focus. And it's gone. Aha! I need new clothing. Killing innocent creatures everywhere. We are a likable lass. Okay then. We might need that, but I doubt it. Since we're in town, I'm actually not afraid of losing my stamina. Wait, come back. Thank you. And it gave me fish. Lovely bird. You kill it and it gives you fish. Whatever. I need a better bow. And a better pretty much everything. Somehow it feels a little bit more natural, the movement in the game, compared to the PS3. That's okay. Come on. Well, that was kind of pathetic. Okay, let's go and get ourselves some new daggers, something a little bit better. Dare I even say, something decent. No, it's not going to be decent. But it's going to be better than the rusted daggers, because I don't think they were intended to be daggers, just... I actually have no idea. Why couldn't you just make some wooden daggers? Then we'd know why they're so pathetic. I mean, even rusted daggers... Well, hell, rusted daggers can actually cause infections and stuff. If you recall, one of my boil these pink ones and make medicine. Now that's actually kinda true. Kinda. It's not the pink ones, I'm gonna show you in a moment.
I'd craft dressings for the wounded, had I the makings. If only I'd known.
Yes. By the way, in case you're wondering, yes, you are everyone's cousin in this town.
Cuz I need a favour. Can you fetch the flowers I need from outside the village?
Great tradition of incest in Cassidus.
I need more of the one you see there. And one other sort besides. The more you can find, the better.
Oh, that's a lie, actually. She only wants a couple. Anyway. To the marketplace! Kinda, sorta, in a moment.
That man you were speaking with, he's of the Pawn Legion.
Yes, speaking. I can do that. I'm pretty sure I can do that.
They come from some unknown place, just appear without a warning. They're a strange lot. Not human, quite. They look the part, sure enough, but they lack the will, the spark, what drives us.
Still, they can speak, which is more than I can do.
They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they live as sellswords. Myrmidons, they're called.
Myrmidons? I don't actually think you know what a Myrmidon is. There are no spears in this game either.
There's an encampment west of the village, where men gather to face the dragon.
Which is a shame, actually. A spear is an ideal weapon against a dragon. It's long, and it keeps beasts that can jump straight at you away. Like that, you know, thing that killed me in one hit.
I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well.
Why would they be there?
Why don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
What if I don't want to?
Before... Why do you suppose the well is sealed?
No, I can't find an apple here usually. There it is. It's moldy, but moldy apples are actually a little bit better than normal ones. If I remember correctly. Okay, let's go and purchase myself a new dagger. Also, let's see if we have anything here that I can use.
We'll not find sunbright except by day.
How's the day find you?
Reclaim the roads. All manner of requests are concerned are posted here. Successful completion of each earns a base reward of 500 gold and 500 experience. Defeat 10 bandits. Simple enough. 'Tis a fool dismisses goblins as harmless nuisance. What poses no threat to an armed soldier can still kill a woman or a child. They possess strength in numbers and show an unsettling boldness. Besides, if we're to discourage them, we'll need to cut down a godly amount here. Ratcatcher. Slay 7 mice. Oh, someone clearly has too much time on their hands. If there's one thing I cannot abide, it's mice. Even just to think of them makes me ill. The other day I took a number of rodents in my home and troubled their numbers in all the realm. Nearly fainted in any case. I want them dead, as many as you can manage. They should be so lucky. 5 rabbits. I am but a traveling peddler, one whose business has taken sudden and staggering fall. After consulting a professional, it seems I've fallen victim to a vile, lingering curse. My only hope is that be transferred to another being. I would ask you to find me such a beast, that I may be freed from this torment. And you want me to kill 5 rabbits? Well, yeah, sure. I mean, the rabbits in this game are the stupidest creatures that don't deserve to exist. They are slow, you can capture one alive, and if you scare them enough, they can jump into the river. Yeah, they do that.
Seems a fair place.
It's actually amazing. Pumpkin! Yay! You know pumpkins. Those things no one actually likes. But they pretend that they do during a certain season for some reason, I don't know why. Well, since we are here, let's see if we have anything in inventory.
I hear Benita has you picking flowers for her. Pray, just be cautious, cousin. The monsters grow bolder by night. If you must leave the village, go prepared. I do not fancy the thought of you going off on your own, but I trust in your judgment. If you come by the inn, you can always rest until the hour you wish to set out. In any case, take care. What can I do you for?
50 gold. You know I have a home just next to the inn.
As you will.
What, it's not for sleeping there? Okay, I don't mind. Aha! A pointy hat. Always wanted one of those. I'm gonna give it to my mage, sorta. Both of those are armors. Why do we have them? Swordsman's ring, daggerist. Biting Gwyn, cutting Gwyn.
As you will. What can I do? Take care.
Yeah, we're not gonna use those things. Let's place. Actually, no. We have a lot of things to sell.
Oh, it's a mercy so much of the village was spared. I only wish I had more to offer.
I'm sure that you don't. Okay. Let's not say that before we sell this one, though. Oops. Oh, well, whatever. We're gonna purchase daggers anyway.
I only wish I had more.
Pickaxe. Yeah, sure. Let's purchase one. A short bow. Daggers forged with slit down the blade to reduce weight. Quite durable and widely in the knight hands. Okay, we can purchase one of those. We're not getting any hats. I don't like hats. I'll purchase this shirt. And the daggers, of course. Let's not forget the daggers. And the bow. Okay.
I only wish I had more.
That's 900. Okay.
I only wish I had.
Sell the rusted bow, we don't need that. By the way, that's the last time we're not gonna have enough money for anything we want.
I only wish I had more. I only wish I had.
For boots. Yeah, get those. We have daggers and we actually have a short bow. Why do we have two of those? Wait, did I purchase two accidentally?
I only wish I had. I only wish.
Whatever, just.
Add the make. I only wish. You always.
Yeah, I'm always welcome here.
The produce looks quite.
Right, let's go get some money and then I'll return and do some stuff. Well, at least we have daggers.
To the encampment. This path should see us there. Seems we're most likely to find.
Damn beast!
A peddler is outmatched. Shall we lend a hand?
Goblin!
Choice is yours.
You could help, you know. There you go, more level. Bunny! Let's capture it! Yay!
Their kind hates ice and fire both!
Quite the fighter, eh? Oh, that was far too close. I'm called Reynard, a traveling salesman, though those damnable beasts ruined my wares. But thanks to you, it was only wares I lost. I'll consider it a bargain. You have my thanks.
Great. Okay, let's go get some money. Also, let's equip that little coat we are never gonna use. No, I don't like it. Okay, let's see if he's gonna kill himself. Nope. Oh, he's a smarter bunny than I thought. Yeah, I don't feel bad about killing them. They're too stupid to breathe.
Flowers which bloom by day favor the roots of large trees.
Mushrooms and berries. And something like a torch. I say something like a torch because it's not a torch yet. You need to light it on fire, and you can do that. Nightcry. Cap flower. Come on, I actually think I need some of those. Okay, there are the money bags. Only 3,000? I always thought it was 10. Oh well. We can find more. It's not a big problem. A goblin can drop a bag of 10,000 gold coins. I say it can. Yes, it's rare, but it can happen also. Pretty stone. Yeah, from this point on I'm gonna keep everything I find. Control's a little bit strange, to say the least, when I'm trying to aim with my bow, and they're a little bit more sensible than I want to. It's not a big deal, you just have to get used to that. Oh, look at that, so many of them. Do I have a mission to kill them all? We have killed some rabbits, 3 goblins. Nope. No, doesn't matter, just kill them. There you go. Aha! Killing seagulls actually makes you level up. Now I do believe that if you're a ranger, it was a ranger, you gain more stamina when you level up. And there is a max level, so you need to keep an eye on that. It's 200, but still. Okay, help me out. Slipper arrows. Great. He's gonna turn around once he hits the wall there. Or maybe not. Okay. It's not a big deal. Right, there is a chest right there. It usually has good loot. Hello there, Seeker's Token. Okay, you can jump there. I know you can. There you go. See? It's not big of a deal.
Soaked to the bone.
A mace. Nice. I love maces. Can't use that. But when I turn to a Mystic Knight, that would be great. And yes, I'm gonna go with Mystic Knight because it's the best class in my opinion.
Don't worry, I am here.
There you go. Find some kindle so you can make arrows from those things. It's all fun and games until you certainly don't have enough money to purchase everything you want. Okay, let's kill some goblins, maybe we'll get lucky with one of those drops. Also, we need to gather some flowers. We have enough stamina, let's move out.
This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer.
There goes the bunnies.
Careful! A goblin!
I see it. Amazingly resilient, this guy. Just leveled up, which doesn't restore my stamina, it's just telling me that. Now there's a big tree somewhere that has those things I want.
Goblin! Eco frenzy!
If you say so.
Careful! A goblin!
Aha! I was purposely aiming to not.
Goblins ill like fire!
Or ice, in fact.
Did it! Goblin!
There you go, another vocation point.
There's a grand tree. What of the flower hunt, Master? We mustn't keep her waiting.
Will you relax? It's an indefinite quest, which will disappear if you progress too much in the story. I hate that about this game. Some of the quests will disappear once you progress beyond a certain point. Fortunately, I know most of the quests and where they are. No, I know all of them and where they are. So you won't have to worry about missing anything.
The flowers which bloom by day favor the roots of large trees.
Oh, look at it. Run, you're free! Oops. Yeah, if you blow on the bunny, he will die. I need to learn this, the row ability. It is essential for early levels, in my opinion.
Careless running can leave a fellow out of breath and vulnerable.
Okay. Deliver flowers. We need one more, in fact. Let's look for it. Demon's Pride. Ah, there you go. Just what I need.
It's a grand tree.
Crush them in a tree. You can't hold enemies like you could when you were wielding a sword. You actually need to grab them and throw them.
This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer. Seems we're most likely to find what we seek near trees. This path should see us there.
It sure will.
We'll not find sunbright except by day. The injured will die.
The wounded need medicine, cousin. Pray, I ask you this favor because I trust you, good fisher. I know you'll not leave these people to suffer.
You know nothing about me.
Ah, brought the rest of them, have you? My thanks, cousin. All that remains is to find some moon glow. A pinch mixed with these will make a fine medicine.
But you need one more ingredient for that. Oh, nice. What does that thing do? Crimson Concussion. A tonic that covers ox blood, created by combining other substances, cosmetic as it is, may not be wise. We can create oil. No, poison. We created poison. We just need a flask, for some reason. Spicy mushroom tea. Yeah, it's spicy. It's poison. Cures those frozen solid. That won't come in handy for a long, long time. Well, I say long, but it's just long. Right, let's go to my house. I'm sorry, it's not my house, it's your house. Definitely better than the rusted ones. Right, let's purchase some more equipment, because we now have enough money to do so. Without doubt or fear.
Join me for a drink?
Oh. It's a mercy so much that I only wish I had more.
Ah, there's the leather jacket. I want this one. Chestplate? No. For the leather jacket. How good is this mace? An iron tip club, wielded since antiquity. Requires a measure of brown. Only a paladin can wield a mace, somehow.
I only wish I had more to offer.
Well, we have a jacket, so... Now that's magic defense, that's this defense. We don't need magic defense for now. 300 for those. Yeah, I do see the appeal on those guys. Something else? Well, we don't have a hat. And I'm not wearing a hat, as you know I hate hats.
Add the make. You always.
They hide my pretty face.
They've wares to sell here.
Feeling alright?
Hello, flower woman.
You look up to your old mischief, minnow. If you've time to gad about, make yourself useful.
What a pleasant little woman.
We all knew the dragon was coming.
Yeah, it took my heart.
The faith can keep their prophecies. The dragon always comes around, sure as the seasons.
Are you certain That doesn't sound about right. I mean, there are so many creatures that came about before they went extinct.
You look well.
That looks cool. Sort of. Maybe. That's a nice cape. And it's low level, and it looks like it's low level. Yeah, let's keep what we have right now. It's gonna be fine.
There is another room here.
Okay, am I missing anything? I don't think so. Those chests usually are high-level chests.
I see a chest of some sort.
No, that it depends on the area, so it's a low-level area with a high-level chest, which gives you 1,000 gold. Okay, we need to wait till nightfall before we can gather the other flower, but until then there is another quest I need to do here. In fact, there are 2 quests, but we're gonna start with one of them.
Try not to be too much of a bother.
Are you talking to me? Who do you think you are, Rook? Yes, his name is Rook. It's a stupid name. So he should carry it with pride.
A lovely chapel served by a dedicated...
What I can help you with?
'Tis selfish to beg a favor in such times, I know. But there is aught I would ask your help in. Might we speak a moment? Privately.
Very well, speak.
My thanks. 'Tis a sensitive matter. I would ask your discretion. In the wake of the dragon's coming, many of the villagers have come to offer prayers. As a novice and a newcomer, I welcome the chance to be of use, but my scriptures are missing.
That lip sync, though.
I have yet to commit the verses to memory. Without the text, I cannot offer up a proper prayer.
Yes?
The scriptures were secure in the chapel last I saw them. I do not wish to believe them stolen. If you come upon them, pray see them back to me. I would be ever in your debt.
I'm certain you will. Search for stuff.
"'Twas me. I confess it. I took the father's book from the chapel. I tried to go back and find the book, but I was in such a panic as I ran. I just wanted to look at it, just curious is all. Forgive me. I cannot remember where I lost it."
Okay, this kid actor is actually kind of good. I don't know why. Maybe it's his voice, maybe it's the character his voice is coming from, but they fit somehow.
I thought to steal a glance and then return it, but the dragon came and I dropped it as I ran. Cor, what am I to say to him now?
Not to worry, I'll find the book. Wonderful. Whoa, that actually killed me. Well, I deserve that. Maybe. Keep the kill counter ready. There's gonna be a lot of stuff.
What I can help you with?
Oh, here you are.
Hey, a moment. I would not ask this of anyone but you, cousin. I've news for Merrin. Dark news. I fear I cannot bring myself to face him. Will you go in my stead?
Yeah, if you say not now, he's just gonna keep begging you until you go.
You've the right of it. I ought to tell him myself. He deserves as much. Hey, a moment. I've news for Merrin. His brother is dead. It happened on the shore a ways. We were fleeing the Wyrm, and Cortez leapt before the beast's talons to shield us. I saw it. Saw him hurtling through the air. Saw him fall back to the ground. I did nothing. Just watched the poor man die. I cannot face Merrin for the shame of it. He deserves to know what happened, but Please go and tell him.
Another quest.
A lovely chapel served by a dedicated
You can never have enough of those.
One could walk most of the village across the rooftops.
Hello. Talismanic something. Okay, I need to make it to the other side with one jump. I think I could. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Still managed it.
The produce looks quite fresh.
It's actually night now, isn't it?
We best check places people rarely go. Where could that book have gotten to?
Just don't fall from here. Wow, that was scary. It's on the roof.
Split up.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid to risk it when there is a ladder there.
We'll need to search low and high.
Ah, there it is. Her hair looks terrible.
I am newly come, and eager to become part. But now, just as others have come to rely upon me, 'tis a shameful failure on my part.
'Tis a shameful display.
I cannot think the scriptures far gone, Pray, help me look around the area. The scriptures! You found them! Oh, Maker be praised! I cannot thank you enough. Truly, the people of Cassidus are a good-hearted bunch. Now I can once more offer proper prayer on behalf of the village. But I have dallied long enough. There is work for me to do. We best find Merlin.
Okay. We have flowers to deliver. Also bad news to people we don't know.
The village chapel.
Because we're the only ones that can do that.
There is another room here. It will only get harder with time, Arisen. Let's deliver Elvar's message.
What? Cortez is found? I see. Elvar has suffered in this as well. Cortez made his choice. He faced his end with valor and died a man. Elvar bears no fault in that. He has no cause to blame himself. My thanks, good Fisher. I am sorry this burden fell upon you. I shall go and put Elvar at ease.
Are you certain we ought to enter someone's home unbidden?
Yes, I'm certain. There is no repercussion for that unless you hit him in case. And then you need to be in Grand Suran in order to be punished for that, so...
I have been. The monsters. I do not... If you... What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do? Take care.
Okay, let's equip the lamp and go search for that thing.
Quite tidy, this room.
Strange enough, this darkness is basically nothing.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
First to the beach. He's dead. Ah, level up. Now they gave you goat for defeating them.
Ice and fire both. Hates fire. Careful, a goblin. I grant you fire's blaze.
There's another one. Good. Wow, I got very unlucky with those gold drops. Ah, there's the flower. And another one right there.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna drown you. You know, I'm gonna do that right now, in fact.
I'll go at once.
Oh, where are you? What are you doing? No, forget him.
Before leaving, visit the store to make sure you've ample supplies. The least we can do is pay our respects to the dead. Leave it to me.
A wounded need medicine, cousin. Pray bring the mixture. Aye, that's the one! You found it! Moonglow has grown rare in these parts of late. 'Tis a relief to see it. Good! That's the both of them. In truth, I am surprised to see them got so quickly. I'll get to work directly. With luck, we'll have everyone back to health ere long. 'Tis your doing, cousin. I fear there's little I can offer you in thanks. Save this. Pray, take it. Now to make some medicine.
What, are you gonna give me a flower? Yes, a big flower. And to be fair, you need those flowers to upgrade one of those flowers in the medicine she talks about. Where's the Moonglow? Yeah.
Anytime.
Yo, Rook, come here. I have unlimited stamina. I can carry you to the end of the world. Well, nice knowing you.
Take care at the water's edge, Master. I was clumsy.
That was fun. Now let's go in the inn, and I don't think there's anything else to deposit except the Moonglow. No new quests. A shame.
Maker's greetings. What can I do you for? As you will.
Okay, that's all of them.
As you will.
So anyway, that's where I'm gonna end this episode.
What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. So be it.
So, thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.